So, if you're one of those guys and you see a cute girl at your gym, maybe your local grocery store, and you walk up to her and you just give her a short, sweet little compliment, you don't even ask for her number, and you just walk away, and you think that's gonna work, you are absolutely right. That shit works 90% of the time. And let me tell you why. It's because you will have been in the back of her head, maybe not consciously, but in the back of her head the whole time. And by the next time you see her, she's going to be into it, most likely. So, if...
Jesus, man. God. This is why you don't take dating advice from a woman. Notice how she said, and next time when you guys see each other again, it's going to work out. What if it doesn't? And notice how she laughed a little bit and smiled? Because she knows that's some garbage that she just spit out. She knows she's not going to see this person again. And even if she does, her attraction and respect and whatever you want to call it for him is going to drop. Why? Because the guy did not ask her out the first time. He didn't come across as a confident man. Point blank, period. One, dude, women are not stupid. They know why you're talking to them. They know that you want what's fat back there, right? Shout out to Steph is cold. They know that you want a piece of that ass. That's why you're talking to them. So when you try to beat around this bush and give her compliments and try some other conversations with her that has nothing to do with you hanging out with her, she's losing respect and attraction for you because she's like, oh, look at this pussy ass dude. And well, sometimes when women might say that, oh, you came across too strong, but most of the time they're gonna admire the fact that you walked up to her and asked her out. Because to women, that is a very bold move. Why? Because they never do it. That's exactly why. To us, to a real man, that's nothing. That's peanuts. That's like chump change when it comes to making any kind of bold thing happen. Why? Because, dude, it's another human being you're going to talk to. You're walking up to her, another person who's weaker than you physically. Mentally, even. If you think like how I think, she's mentally weaker than you, too. How can she possibly beat you up or do something that's going to harm you? How? I just don't understand that. She's going to call harassment? How is that harassment when you go up to her and ask her out one time and she says no and you turn around and leave? I don't understand that. So a real man understands that there's nothing this woman can do to him that's gonna phase him, and that's why he doesn't take it seriously. He just walks up to her, hey girl, what's up? Let's hang out. Let's exchange numbers. It's that simple. Because there's much bigger and more dangerous things out there that he's doing in his life. So talking to a chick, asking her out, is the least of his worries. How much is enough, ladies? How much attention is enough? You're getting attention from social media, from dating apps, from dudes cold approaching you, and it's still not enough to the point where you have to make a video announcing, public service announcement to the men saying that, hey, you should also come up to me and just compliment me in person and not ask me out, just so I can inflate my ego with some more attention. How much attention is enough, ladies? This right there should just show you, fellas, that women are attention junkies. Women across all race, gender, background, season, reason, whatever. Just the Western women have it easier because they live in the Western side of the world, which is more advanced than the Eastern side. That's why they're being able to make these videos. If an Eastern side of the world chick made these videos, she'd probably be beheaded or disowned by her family. And she can't survive on her own, how Western women can. So that's why she doesn't make this video showing her true colors. If she had that opportunity, oh, you best believe she would have taken it. Western women just have this opportunity. That's it. That isn't. So that's why I tell you guys, Western women aren't any better. They're women at the end of the day. Aren't any better in a sense of they are just women. Women's nature apply to all women in the whole world. They just don't have the opportunity that the Western women have. It's that simple. If they had that opportunity, if they had that much attention, if they slept with that many guys, they would be mentally just as fucked as these Western women. And they would be doing that exactly what Western women are doing if they had that opportunity to damage themselves mentally. Mark my words. That's why the patriarchy is so much more important than a matriarchy. Since we have a patriarchy in the eastern side of the world, the women act so much better there than they do in the western side of the world. It's that simple. But this is why you never take dating advice from a chick. Why would you go up to her to compliment her and not ask her out when you might never even see her? The chances of you not seeing her is higher than you seeing her. Dude, I live in a small town now because I'm growing my real estate business here. And when I go to the gym, I see a girl. I want to talk to her, but something comes up, it just doesn't work out. I don't talk to her. I don't get to talk to her, say hi to her. I don't see this girl for at least another few months. And she is a regular, and so am I. So what makes you think if you live in a remotely big enough town or city that you're going to see this girl again? That's your only one chance to say hi to her and exchange number and make things happen. If you can't do it, hey man, move on to the next one. But don't listen to these dumbass hoes. They're just out here for their best interest because they want to keep getting more and more attention without having to give up what's in between their legs, which is a loss for us and a win for them. This is a war, battle between the sexes. And all is war, all is fair in love and war, right? Ladies, y'all created this war. Where's you gonna finish it? Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak, and I hope to see you on the next one.